Welcome to the class. In last class, we discussed about natural changes which takes place in our surroundings, right? Also, we started our discussion is about preparation of a card. This one, right? So here now our discussion is about comparing milk and curd, right? So what are the changes do you notice while milk converted into curd? Do you have any idea about this one? Sai Kiran, raise your hand. Sai Kiran, where are you? Okay, so here, do you compare milk and curd? Sai Kiran, tell me. You raise
Clear
your
your
hand.
notifications. Follow the
Sir.
notification on your phone to turn on
Tell me.
notification access.
Sir, in winter not coming curd.
No, no curd.
సార్ కాదు సార్ తోడు రాదట కదా సార్
Why?
వింటర్
It is possible.
సార్ విత్
If not possible,
ఎస్ సార్
okay, if not possible, how do you get a curd from the shops, general stores, and packets? Is it ready-made, manufactured? They are also preparing, na?
ఎస్ సార్
Then how do we get that? Right? You have just time duration different. What is duration of that setting curd is more. It will take more time. That is right. So that is why here to prepare the curd, it will take more time. That is the difference. Right. So before going to that one, we'll discuss about here simply comparison. Right. Comparing milk and curd. Comparing the milk and curd. So here, simply, that curd and milk has the same type of characteristics or properties. Do you have any differences in them, both the curd and milk? Are they same? No idea. Milk and curd here they are with the same characteristic properties or having the different characteristic properties. Right? Suppose if you smell, do you feel a same type of smell from the both milk and curd? Same type of smell. No. Here you will get a sweet smell from milk. But what about curd? Here you will feel somewhat sour in taste. Right? Here we won't feel that the same. Completely somewhat different. Right? You will smell them differently. Okay, the next. If you observe it's a state, physical state. Here, milk completely in liquid form. What about curd? Is it completely liquid or is it completely solid? We cannot decide that one, right? It is neither solid nor liquid. What about it one? So it is semi-solid. Its state is semi-solid state. Okay. So here, simply the characteristics of the liquids that are sorry, milk and curd different, right? You can feel here its smell differently, right? One is sweet and the other is sour in taste, right? Then here, what about its weight before and after? Is it different or same? What do you say? Almost it is same, no change in the weight. But nowadays, what is happening here for their business? Here, they are using some products that which will increase the weight to increase its weight, right? But almost according to the science, there is no change in the weight by converting its weight, converts its state from one to the another. Almost it is remaining same, right? For the profit purpose, they are doing like this to increase the weight. Okay. Then here, simply in the activity one, he suggested you to observe the taste of the milk and the curd. See here. Here it is said. Just taking small quantities in the what the spoon, right? Curd. Just you have to taste it. Do you feel the same taste? No. You will feel these only, right? Here, sweet or sour in taste for curd, but milk, sweet taste only, right? So their taste also different here. Somewhat milk, sweet in taste, but here are curd, slightly or highly sour in taste. Pullanguda, right? So this is about a comparison of the milk and curd, right? Next, here you have the information about here. It is to decide the physical state. So how do you decide? Just touching it, milk and the curd. So here, by touching it, you will say directly that milk is in a liquid state. Here, milk is in liquid state. Both you are going to touch it. So finally, you are deciding here milk is in liquid state. Then what about here curd? You will decide that its state is semi-solid. Whose milk state? Underline it, right? Then here he asked to measure the levels of curd and its weight. So you may see that level will be different, but its weight remains same. Maybe the levels has changed, milk and curd, but here simply weight of the milk and curd for the same volume, it remains same, right? Harshvardhan? Harshavardhan, no response. You are busy in chit chat. Harshavardhan,
Sir,
you are busy with
Sir.
someone who is beside you.
no, sir.
Someone is there. Who is he? Just he gone now. Who is that?
My brother,
You are busy with him.
Kaushik.
Huh?
No, sir.
No. Just
No.
tell me what I said about these underlines. Huh? No idea. Right? Listen the lesson carefully. Right?
Sorry, sir.
Mute.
Okay.
Okay. So here you may feel that volumes are different, but its weights remain same. There is no change in the weight. Right? Next, here simply you have one table here. Within what you want, you raised your hand. Nitin, nothing. Okay. So here, look at the table here. In this table, just you have to write about its level and its weight to understand about this one, right? So for this, what you will do, simply you have to take the level in a bowl. Suppose if you have a container something, right? So here, just make a mark. Up to that only, you have to fill the milk in it. Okay, then its level is fixed, right? So while preparing the curd, just you are going to mark its level. If you take transparent bowl, it is very easy to measure the level, right? Take the transparent bowl, right? Then use fixed volume of milk here. Then next, just you have to add sample curd and prepare the curd. Next day, you have to measure the volume of this one for curd on the next day. Measure the volume. Then here, find its weights before preparing curd, after preparing curd. Right? Then only you will realize what I have said about its weight. Right? Volumes you may measure differently, but you will measure its weight as say. Okay, it is. Next, we will discuss about activity number 2 here. So here, look at one point here about indicators, right? So what they are? Here, we will observe the change in the color, taste, and its state when milk converted into curd. What the changes you will find here? Differences there in its taste, in its smell, in its physical state, and the color. Slightly light yellowish color you will see here, little bit for curd, but milk white. Okay, little bit change in curd color, right? So you will feel change in the color, taste, its state, as well as smell also we can identify differently. Okay, so these are called here indicators. These are called here indicators. By these indications, you can realize that milk converted into the curd here. Okay, right now, next one is finding the conditions. Finding the conditions. Here, in every season, like that means here your summer or rainy season or this winter season. Here, milk converting into curd. Yes, in every season, curd is available. That means here you are able to convert milk into curd in any season. There is no doubt. But my doubt is in every season, the duration of setting curd is same or different. The duration is same or different. Anybody? Just raise your hand. I will give you the chance to answer the question. Just raise your hand. I'll give you the chance. Will it take same time? That means suppose 6 hours is taken in a particular season. That same 6 hours will be enough to prepare the curd in another season? No. It will take a different durations. Why? Can you guess? Can you guess? What, Mr. Nitin? Akshay. Akshay. Sharanya. Anybody respond?
Sir,
Tell me. What about the
the
duration of
weather
time?
condition is changed.
Okay,
Sir,
what?
6 hours in summer we
Mm,
can prepare.
mm.
In winter and rainy season we can't prepare curd
Okay, very good.
in 6 hours.
Okay. So here simply the duration of time is different for setting up a curd and different seasons, right? That is what here affecting conditions of weather here. They are not supporting, right? Weather conditions, they are not supporting for the setting up a curd. Okay, so that is why here it will take more time. Okay, that means here if the weather is cool, it will take more time. If the weather is somewhat hot, here it will take less time, right? So due to this reason, simply in a summer season, that less time needed to prepare the or for setting up a curd. In a winter season, it will take more duration of time. Okay, Sharanya, speaking to someone, something you are saying. Your audio is not clear to me. Something you are saying to other about
Sir, in
notes.
winter, 2 days taking to
2
prepare
days.
curd.
No,
Uh,
it's wrong. It is wrong.
Sir, my mother.
No, it is enough. Just 10 to 12 hours. Maximum it is 10 to 12 hours. Okay. Right here, simple. Not only weather conditions. Here, the method you are following to prepare the curd also affect. That is only here you are saying conditions. All right. So what they are? Conditions. So for that, simply in this activity, we have suggestions here. Right? We have suggestions. What they are here? Simply, they are about the method we are following for preparing curd. Sorry, unable to clear this annotation. Okay, so suppose if you are preparing curd, if you are preparing the curd, what method you will follow? Anybody? The method you are following to prepare curd at your home. Anybody respond, please? Do you know the method of preparing curd? Okay, Akshaya. Akshaya. Not responding. Okay, Harshvardhan.
Sir,
Hmm.
we have a spoon of curd and a bowl of milk.
Hmm.
The curd is mixing on the milk in the morning. Did you see that is have the milk curd?
Okay. So how do you decide it is curd? Why don't you
Sir,
feel it is as milk? What changes you see there?
sir, it is solid.
Wow. Okay, not solid, semi-solid. Okay, mute.
Semi-solid.
Right. So simply during night you are taking a bowl, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then
We pour a spoon of
no.
curd.
First raise Srita Charan. Srita Charan. Mandi. Sit properly. Right here, we are taking a bowl and adding milk into that. The next one, not adding the sample curd here. First, you have to heat it, right?
Heat it. Yes,
Heat the
sir.
milk, boil it,
Boil
boil
it
it,
and
right?
the curd.
After boiling, just we will take it and keep at somewhere, right? So what happens? That milk's
It is a
temperature
semi.
decreases, right? Don't
Yes.
allow the milk to become cool. Just you have to maintain somewhat temperature here.
Yes.
Okay, so we can say ice warm milk. That means here we will feel comfort to touch the milk here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, lukewarm or warm milk, not hot. Okay, just warm milk. Then we are adding sample curd with a spoon,
Yes.
right? Next,
Right.
what we'll do?
Wait some time in
Stirring.
the.
Stir it with the spoon. Stir well, right? After stirring, it just Keep it at somewhere undisturbing. Cover its top with a
Top a cap.
right lid. Then don't disturb, right? Undisturbed. Okay, minimum 6 to 8 hours. Then after completing this time, just you have to open and see the changes, right? So here simply you will notice that what changes like its smell, taste, right? That time you will see all the types of changes indicators what we discussed, right? So what we have to do in this activity, this is the method of preparing curd. Okay, here in the activity number 2, what we'll do here, we will take 3 balls, right? 3 balls. Okay, so simply in the 3 balls you are taking the milk in 3 balls, right? Here in all the 3 balls take the same level of milk, right? Here first one we are taken warm milk, second one also I have taken warm milk, third one I have taken cool, right? Next, here I am not adding sample curd in the first one, suppose. In the next one, add sample curd, right? In the third one also, adding sample curd. We are taking 3 bowls, right? 2 bowls with warm milk and the third one with cool milk. In the first one, no sample curd. Second one, sample curd is added. Third one also sample curd is added. First one, stirred. Second one, stirred. Third one also stirred. Right. All these 3 bowls are allowed to undisturbed, to place it somewhere without any disturbance. Right? Undisturbed. You put that bowls without any disturbance, minimum 6 to 8 hours. After completing this time duration, just you have to observe these 3 bowls in which you will see the curd. Anybody respond? 3 different conditions I have maintained, right? In these 3, we are added only in 2 bowls, that sample curd, right? In the first one, no sample curd, but warm milk stirring. Second one, warm milk stirred by adding sample curd. Third one, cool milk added sample curd and stirred, right? So, in which bowl you will see that setting of curd. It is Rashmita respond. Tell me.
Your voice is
Uh, tell me.
your voice is not clear.
Better to sit in another location. Just change your place. It is your network problem, I think. Okay, go to another place. Right. So simply in one bowl only you will see the setting of a curd. Only in one bowl. Why here? You maintained suitable temperature for preparing or setting up a curd, right? And you stirred also, all right? In the first one, there is no sample curd. In the last one, sample curd is there, but that temperature what you have maintained, it is not suitable for the setting of a curd, right? That is the reason. Only in one bowl, that is second bowl. Here, from this, what you are able to say here, simply that setting of curd depends on the suitable conditions what you are maintaining. Just look at the textbook here in the page number 95. Page number 95, right? So here, look at this one. In 3 bowls, how you are maintaining. Okay. Here, cold milk into the bowl 1 here now, right? Cold milk, bowl 1. What about bowl 2 and bowl 3 here? Warm milk. Bowl 2 and bowl 3, warm milk, right? So 3 bowls are taken with the milk. Now what you are doing here, adding some small quantity of curd to the bowl 1 and bowl 2, stir them, right? Sample curd added only into the bowl 1 and bowl 2 and stirred, right? Here, what about that? After giving certain time to keep that undisturbed, in which bowls sample curd is added, only the first and second. What about the milk condition here? It's a heat energy. First bowl is cool, second bowl is warm milk. Third bowl, warm milk, but no sample curd and not stirred. So what happens here? Simply you have to answer for the following questions here. Right? Here, compare bowls 1 and 2 and bowls 2 and 3 separately and try to answer the following questions here. Right? So here, why do we notice change only in bowl 2? So we added a curd to the milk of bowl 1 as well. Right? In the 1 and 2, both are added by sample curd. Yes, and stirred. But here you are able to say the difference between them. Only you will see the setting of curd in bowl 2 because of temperature difference here.
What, sir?
You raised your hand, man.
What, sir?
Only-
I am not raised the.
I am getting the notification from you. Okay, so here due to variation in the temperature, right? The next, why do we notice change in bowl 2? So we took warm milk in both the bowls 2 and 3. Here the reason is no sample curd in bowl 3 due to this reason. So simply for setting of a curd, right? Here we need to follow some suitable conditions here. That is taking warm milk and adding the sample curd. Next, stirring well and keeping undisturbed after stirring, right? Then only it will convert it into the curd properly. So here when we compare the bowls 1 and 2, So the samples, a sample curd is added in both bowls. The bowl having warm milk is converted into curd. The cold milk does not change into curd. In the second and third, second one only with the curd. Third one will not prepare curd because it is not added by the sample curd. All right. Here, simply what you will generalize here, your observations help you to explain that reasons for the change of milk into the curd by adding the sample curd to the warm milk and stir it well. Next, keeping undisturbed. Then only it will help that to develop bacteria in it. Right? It will allow the growth of bacteria in the milk, so that milk converted into the curd. So that you will observe under the microscope only. That bacteria developed in the curd will be observed under the microscope, right? So it will be in your higher classes how it look like, right? Or you can find in internet also. What Siddhivinayak? Do you want to speak? Sidhu,
Sir,
you raised your hand, man.
sir, one glass of milk take
Okay, take in one glass of milk. Hmm.
sugar add.
Hmm. Adding sugar, okay. Next. For what purpose? Preparing curd purpose or any other?
Sir, curd only.
Sugar adding means?
Sugar, sir, sugar add. Sir, one glass of tea sugar.
Hey, are you preparing tea or curd? Okay, leave it. So, what happens with change in seasons? That means here simply for setting of curd, the same duration of time is enough. Sorry. Duration of time here remains same, or it required more time, less time. That you have to decide. So every year we observe that season changes, right? That summer to rainy, rainy to winter, winter to summer again, right? So here, simply, what changes do you observe from winter season to summer season? Simply, temperature increases, rise in temperature. Okay, then here, do you see any changes in the clothes we wear? Yes, compulsory we are preferring different clothes. Yes, we are going to change, or in your habits also changes, not only that wearing of clothes. Is there any change in coldness and hotness of the air around us? Yes. In winter, cold or cool air. In summer, you will feel hot during the daytime or during the night time. Right. Next, duration of day and nights. Yes. Here, during winter, night is more, right? In summer, day time is more, right? So these are the changes we will notice. The next, what about your food habits, eating or drinking, right? In a summer, we'll prefer cold and liquid food for drinking, right? Food also we'll feel or we prefer cold or cool, right? So in a winter, we'll prefer hot foods and hot soups, right? So your food habits also different in different seasons, right? So here in summer, we are wearing cotton cloths, but in the winter season, we are preferring to wear here woolen cloths, right? In summer, cotton to keep our body cool. Here, woolen fabrics to keep your body warm, right? Then here, daytime and nighttime also different. In winter season, duration of night is longer. In summer, duration of day is longer. Opposite. Duration of day is longer in summer season. Duration of night time is longer in winter season. So these type of changes we will see. Then what about for setting of curd? In summer, it will take less time. In winter, it will take more time for setting of curd, right? In a spring season, that means rainy season, it is moderate in between. Okay. Then here, see your preference for taking food in a summer season or a winter season, right? So here we are preferring hot tea, coffee or milk in winter, right? In summer, we are preferring cold drinks or cool water at least, right? So like this, your habits are going to be changed. Which of the above changes are because of changes in seasons, right? So here all are almost that changes with change in seasons. Of course, we are preferring tea in every season, right? But we'll prefer somewhat cool in other seasons, but compulsory hot in winter season, right? Which changes could possibly be the cause of changes in seasons? 100% that during of daytime and nighttime, right? And changes in your wearing clothes. That compulsory depends on the changes of seasons, right? So this is about today's class, right? Here we'll discuss about comparing the duration of daytime and nighttime in different seasons in next class. All right. So if you have any doubt, just unmute yourself and ask me your doubt. If you have any doubt, just you have time to ask your doubt.
Sir.
Who is that?
I did not.
Nitin. Anybody having doubt? Just unmute. Tell me your doubt.
No doubt, sir.
Okay, no doubt means we will end this class. Any other?
No, sir.
Okay, so this class completed for today. We'll meet in our next class. Thank you, everyone.